Today I'm going to be unboxing the Apprentice Doctor Suturing Course and Training Kit. I won this in a giveaway, so I'm really excited to see what exactly is in here. They do have a list of the items that this includes, but as it says right here, it may vary slightly, so I'm not exactly sure what specifically they are. So let's open this. That's how pretty. Okay, so here's the gloves that they mentioned. Already you can see they're a different color than the one on the back. That's kind of nice. It's actually sealed in there. Okay. And I think I read that this is a 2-tone string. I'm not exactly sure how this will be used, but again, this is, I believe, sealed somewhat. Okay, and then here is the needles. There's how many packets are there in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 5, I think? Cool, and I think they mentioned there's 5 or 6 needles in here. I'm not sure, I haven't opened it. This one's also in a little seal packet, but there's a little flap. Let's take a look. Circle reverse. Oh, okay, so it's... Actually, I have no idea what these specifically are. Silk braided black. That... Huh. Oh, cool, they have the expiration date on here. And then this one is nylon, monofilament. Okay, so does this come with the thread? I don't know. Okay, yeah, so there's the 5 total. This will be interesting to see. Put that away later. Okay, and then this is the course training. Now this is actually a CD-ROM. I actually already put this in. It actually looks really cool because it has like a list of what you call it? Lessons. There we go. So it's like a list of lessons that you can go through. I haven't looked at them yet because I haven't opened all of the things in here, but it looks really cool and thorough, so I'm excited to actually use the lesson it comes with, instead of blindly sewing things. So, instruments, I believe all the tools are inside this. This is also sealed, that's why I haven't opened it or looked at it. So, let's look at it now. I have scissors with me. Actually, I'm really excited. Okay, so here's the little kit. Looks nice. It's kind of a weird leatherish, not super high quality, but I think it does its job. Okay, let's see, what do we have in here? And oh, nice. Okay. So, I'm going to use the box to see if I can figure out which each of these tools are. Shove that back in there. Okay, let's see. Got the skin hooks with plastic handle, so that's this one. Let's see. Oh, there's 2 of them. Is there? No, they're connected. Okay. Plastic handles. Oh no, they're not connected. Okay, so you got two different ones. Okay, so you can kinda, I don't know if you can focus on that, but there's two. And yeah, they look like hooks. They're a little plastic. You'll see the little end here. Huh. Okay, so that's the skin hooks. And then what's the next one? The needle holder. No, which one would be the needle holder? I think the one with the lock on the handle is a needle holder. I went at school, and so they had a little suturing, I don't know, experiment. But they showed us what this tool is. And so yeah, so basically, go and hook this, which is really hard. Oh, that ripped. Okay. And then you hold the needle on here. And was this the right way? I think it was. Like this. Yeah. Pretty cool. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a needle holder. Oh, that's weird. Okay, so the elastic is actually run through the whole thing, and they just have little slots cut where it shows up. Let's see, this one, what is this one look like? This one just looks like a scissors, so I think this is the scissors. Oh, it comes with two scissors. Huh. Oh, okay. So, let's see if you can see this. Okay, so this has a larger, flatter blade, and this one has a pointer blade. And then this one looks like it's just the pointy on both sides. That's cool. And they feel pretty nice. Like, you know, actual tools rather than just something thrown together. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with this. This one's a bit light, but I think for the purpose it doesn't really matter if it's plastic. Yeah, this is also pretty hefty, this needle holder. But I don't know, I think that's pretty cool. And we'll finish the tools first. So, okay, we got this guy. I'm sorry, you can't see. Focus. There we go. Okay, it looks pointy. There's some edges on it. What is this? Oh, it's just a probe. Oh, okay. So this is a sharp probe. And, you know, with the pointy end on it, it makes sense. Yeah, that looks pretty sharp. And then that means this one next is a blunt probe. It'll come out. Okay. Yeah, okay. And again, these ones are kind of hefty, you know, it feels nice. And then these are the tweezers. Says this is the forceps, flat pointed. Well, oh, okay. So this is forceps flat pointed, which is kind of weird. It looks kind of pointy, but there's some grooves in that. looks pretty cool. And back in there. I'll see this one. So this one is the rat tooth. There's that one. This one's larger than the other one. Again, hefty. Oh, I see. So, I don't know if you can see that, but it has kind of like, how would you explain that? It would be easier if you just see. Okay. I don't really want to focus. Come on. And it has kind of an M shape on the top with a one kind of the bottom that will interlock. Come on. There we go. Just like that. So that's what they mean by rat teeth. Or rat tooth. Okay. That's pretty cool. This little guy. Okay, so that's the last tool that we have. Put this one on here. So let's see what this is. Stainless steel, suturing needles, non-sterile, 6 needles. Oh, what? Okay. Hold on, let's see this. So, what is this then? Sterile suturing material. Oh, is this thread? And then this is the needle? Oh, the names would make a lot more sense then. Right? Or am I just crazy? I feel like there's something solid in here. Oh, I have no idea. Does they show the picture of the needle? I know these are sterile as opposed to the other ones that we have here. Non-sterile. Yeah, so this is sterile, but then why would I need this? I'm confused. Well, I want to open these ones because these ones aren't sterile. Where is it? So I have to cut. Okay, so you can see the needles here. Yeah, that's 6 and 6. Okay. Wow, these are teeny. Aren't they all the same? 6. Did they say 6? There's 6 in each. There's 6 here. Okay, so I have 3. Is this supposed to have 3 or is this supposed to have 6? Because it's 6 per subject. 6. Oh, I don't know. Well, okay, so I had 3 here, and there's 6 of them. I don't really know what I would do with extra anyways. They seem to be the same size. Curve cutting. Cutting 19. I'm just gonna assume that was what I was supposed to be in there. I have no idea. Okay, anyways, there's the tools. I'm just gonna shove them back in. I don't know, I think these tools are very cool. They seem like actual tools. Of course, I wouldn't go do surgery with these, but I don't know. It's a nice kit. The actual what do you call it, holder, it's kind of nice. It's solid, it's not that flexible. It seems like it has a good sturdy back. But yeah, nice for traveling. Not on the plane, but okay, so that was the instruments. Now let's see what else we have in here. Oh yeah, there's this kind of pamphlet they have. Which is pretty cool if you want to pause and look at this. This is kind of nice, but I'm not in high school, so that doesn't help me at all. But yeah. Okay. So yeah, this is a stereo scalpel, which is cool. It's kind of hard to open these stereo things because, you know, once you open it, it's not stereo anymore. But that's part of the kit, and you have to use it. Alright, what else will you use it to cut people or something? Okay, I got a ruler. Their logo on it. 6 inches. It's plastic. Not like flexible or anything. It's nice. I'm sure we'll use it in the lessons on the disc we got. Okay, so here's some silk thread. We got 3 of them. I don't know if you can see it, but it's black. I feel like there should be plenty. I'm not really sure how much is on here. Let's see. You gotta see the thread in there. Yeah, I'm not sure how much is there, but there's 3 of them, so. That's cool. It really does seem to give you a lot to actually work with. Several needles and all this thread. I think it's pretty cool. Okay, I got a CV marker pen, water resistant, fine tip. Camlin Kokuyo. Oh yeah, it's Japanese, probably. Oh, that's kind of cool. And then it comes with 2 sheets of artificial skin, which is pretty cool. They're individually wrapped, and they say it's supposed to imitate skin. So it has, let's see, actually, they gave me some extra skins to work with, so I'm just going to use the opened one. Okay, so you can kind of see it's like, it's foam, it's squishy, but it has this kind of plastic outside. So it's supposed to imitate the skin that way. I don't know, it's kind of cool. So they give you 2 sheets of these. That should be enough to work with. Yep, that's the rest. All of it. I don't know, I have to say, I like this kit. It's pretty cool. It has everything you need, and of course it has what it mentions it has. I covered this. I'm still kind of questioning that. This said 6, so am I supposed to get 6? And this one says 5, so that's separate then. Oh, and this one? I don't know. This says it has a diagram somewhere. Should look for that. Is it in here? Or is it inside one of these? It might be inside one of these. Or sorry, these ones. I don't know. Again, those are sterile, so I don't really want to open it. Let's open this. See what we got in here. I would assume it's just these programs that I was talking about, but who knows? Oh, yeah. Okay, so it does have that. Oh, and then it has like a welcoming sheet. Stars, how to stitch up wounds, CD-ROM. Request more information. Okay, what does it have? Oh. Stainless steel wire. Does it come? Oh, there it is. Okay, so this is it. Okay, so it has to be thin. So what this does, assuming it's much like sewing, is that you bend this and stick this through the eye of the needle, stick a thread through, and then bring it back, and then the thread will go, and you'll have threaded your needle. Which I'm sure is better than licking it, especially if you're doing actual suturing. Okay, so that is where those two missing things were. That's pretty cool. Yeah, okay, so I can like hang this up somewhere. Okay. I'm still a bit curious though. The 6 packets of needles, did I miscount or something? It seems to have everything else. Not that it really matters, but it's still kind of one of those things you want to account for. Oh, it has 3. I don't know, like, are they counting that you lose the needles or something? Because even 3 is a lot with 6 in it. Or is there 2 in each? See, that's a good question. Is there 2 packets of needles in each? I don't see it. I just see 6. It just looks like 6 to me. Okay, we're gonna have to open one of these. So it looks like the needles are packaged away anyway, so it's not like I'm gonna really lose them, I hope. Guess we'll find out at this point. But I must account for the other 3. And then here is 1, which has 6 in it. Okay, so it is just wrapped, it's not like taped or anything. But yeah, this is 6, so is it a mistake or what? I don't know. Needles for suturing, 6 per sachet. 6. Oh, I have no idea. Anyways, I think that's everything in this kit. Kind of weird to end on that note, that we might be missing 3 more. But I like this kit so far. It seems to have everything that you need, and it doesn't seem to kind of skimp. Well, you have plenty of needles. You have your thread and these sterile needles. And of course, these tools are metal, which is really great. The only thing you may need more of is probably gloves, because if you do end up ripping them while you work, you probably will need another one. But that's not a super expensive or something that would be really hard to find yourself. I think that's pretty cool. And yeah, I don't know, I'm pleased. I'm going to actually use some of the lessons on this DVD, or CD, sorry. And yeah. Well, thank you for joining me with my box opening. And I'll see you next time.